All right, shalom to everybody watching the live stream. I just wanted to do a quick update, real quick, to let everybody know that everything is going good in life. You know, we're keeping the commandments, following this narrow path. But we got negative 33, negative 37 degrees tapping in for Friday, the 23rd of December 22. What does that mean for a lot of targeted individuals like myself, people like myself, and others? That means that a lot of people could potentially lose their life because of this cold weather that's coming to this country this weekend. All right, you guys, if you're out there, if you're in a situation where you can't get shelter, dude, ask somebody. You can ask whoever, ask me, ask your friends. You know, if you're in a situation where you don't have no type of shelter, call somebody, bro. All bad, right? So yeah, negative 33 degrees coming up. Thank you for that one like. I appreciate it. All right, so man, so I'm watching Off-Grid Desert Farming. You know, I'm watching all my other my usual channels I watch, and this Arctic blast is coming on the eve of Russia making a huge decision to mobilize more nuclear weapons into position. What does that tell you? So from my research, what I've learned in my research is if they're going to strike you, they're going to strike the population, the masses, when they're at their most vulnerable state. Okay, it's not the wintertime. Anybody can, or the summertime. Anybody can go out and survive in the summer. But when it's the wintertime, when, you know, it only takes about, what, an hour to die from hypothermia, an hour or two to freeze to death, this is probably the time that they're going to probably try something. All right, you got to be prepared for it. I think I'm about as prepared as I'm going to be. I'm just keeping it real, man. But I'm having a good night. I thought I'd come on live here, you know, talk with you guys for a second. Yeah, man, look it up, man. Look up Off-Grid Desert Farming and others. Negative 37 degrees is coming to 2/3 of the United States starting Friday. All right. So hopefully, oh wow, okay, I went out for a second. So hopefully everything goes good. Let's see what else is on here. Wow. Thanks everybody that watched the video that I just put out. Make sure you watch it if you didn't have a chance to. Final warning. It's so much going on that I don't even know what to say, you know. It's so much going on. It's so much going on to the point to where, like, you just see it clear as daylight. Leaning to your own understanding is definitely going to get a lot of people in the pit. And when I speak for myself as well. Shalom, brother. Thank you. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know what to think, man. No more. I'm not really confounded. It's just like, wow, man, I can't believe this. I can't believe it's like really happening in my generation. That's crazy. Wish everybody the best though. Man, if you're out here, if you're out here and you're facing persecution like me, if you're out here and you're going to be out here in this weather, please protect yourself. Please. Love you guys, man. I hope you really get ready for this weather coming. Get ready for these nukes that's coming. If you're in New York, please get the hell out of New York. Please get out of New York. All targeted individuals should have been left New York. Get up out of New York. Get out of all the major cities, please. This is your last warning. You know, it's just coming from me. It's coming from my spirit. At least I said something on this little YouTube platform. Maybe somebody might stumble across this live stream and maybe listen to it. I don't know. But get out of New York. Get out of the big cities. I mean, if you're trying to preserve your life, you know what I'm saying, you're trying to live, you know what I mean, whatever, it's cool. But if you don't really care, hey, stay, you know. But these people are about to bomb. They are about to bomb this country. They are going to blow this country away. The HARP, they're beaming up their little HARP program right now, the little HARP weapons, and the degrees, the temperatures about to drop drastically. Like, I mean, people can die out here for these temperatures. So imagine if they knock the nukes, they send off the nukes, hit them with the EMP, knock all the lights out, and then hit you with the HARP weapon as far as to drop the temperature down to abnormal temperatures, all right? They're gonna kill off masses of people. You're either gonna die from starvation or being froze to death. And we don't even need to go down that route. If you're watching, please hit the like button. I appreciate you. I just looked over there and looked to see it was like 3 people now. Okay. But please, you do not have to go through that, bro. You don't. Prepare yourself now. All that gang stalking and all that the gang stalking portion, the gang stalking came from them extinguishing the light amongst the masses. The people that had the light in them, the people that wasn't conformist, they didn't conform to society's standards. That's why people were being gang stalked. But now, oh, it's deeper than gang stalking. It's way deeper than gang stalking. Following all that setup, it's way deeper than that. Now, this is the moment we all been waiting for. The moment we all been waiting for. Our ancestors that were hung in those trees, set on fire while they were being hung. To that woman, I read her story the other day. She was hung and had her baby, she was pregnant with her child, had her baby cut out of her while she was being hung. All the violence that's been done upon the Israelites, it's about to be recompense for that. I'm a man of war. I can't even cap. If I had it my way, I'll be all the way right. All the way ready for this. It's all right, though. But what's coming, and it's here this week, negative 37 degrees. So a lot of people are potentially could lose their lives if they're not prepared. So, you know. Also, if you've been on my channel, if you watch my channel, I really don't be on YouTube as much as I used to be, but if you're on this channel, I have a special live stream I want to do for the archives, just for the records, for the books, so to speak. So I'm gonna be doing a live stream up here really soon. been meditating on it for a little minute now. So, but it's a lot of things I have to say. I guess I don't know. I don't think I'll ever stop doing YouTube or doing social media. I don't think I'll ever stop. Probably the frequency of my videos or things like that may change. But I will say this, the elite or these gangs, whoever these people are, they really do, perceive certain people as a threat that are not compromised. If you're not compromised, you're a certain threat. So, yeah, man. I don't know. I'm ready, man. Let's see. Let's get it popping. We about to get this thing popping. You hear me? Man. But one thing though about me taking a little break from YouTube and and all that is the agents don't know what you're doing. The community-based agents, the little program, they don't, because you sit on YouTube and you tell all your business. I mean, they get some type of idea of your character, your position, your disposition, what kind of mood you're in, what you're on, what's your plans. You never let the left hand know what the right hand's doing. And I believe also to the extent that that's in the Bible. I believe it's a passage in the Bible. I have to look it up, but it does speak of closing your mouth, not being so quick to speak. So multiple times they've tried to set me up. Multiple times they've put me in situations to where things could have went left without discernment, without the Lord, without having a solid ground. Excuse me. Without having something solid to back you up, you're gonna lose every time. So this is a quick update video. Nothing special. I just want to come on and talk to you guys. Hope everything's going good for you guys. Hope you're reading your Bibles. Hope you're still building your relationship with the Most High. I'm going to get off here now, but please, here in the very near future, I'm going to do this live stream. More than likely, it's going to probably be my last live stream I ever do, as far as how I feel about what's going on. So each live stream is going to be my last, because we're here, you guys. So you guys aren't preparing for what's coming. We're pretty much already prepared for pretty much what it's going to be. Death itself in itself, it could be scary for people that do not have Yeshua HaMashiach, the Ruach, or did not keep the commandments. It can be very scary. But people that do keep the law, statutes, and commandments, the people that do love the Most High, we welcome death. This world is hell, pure hell. So, I mean, hey, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, right? All right, what's up, Deborah? How you doing? Now I just want to come on real quick and let everybody know I'll be on live a little bit later this week. So knock this video out. But if you're in the Midwest, if you're on the East Coast, if you're in New York, if you're in the Carolinas, East Coast, basically it's going to be a severe winter Arctic blast coming. I'm pretty sure you heard about it if you're on your phones or whatever, but the HARP program, so you guys prepare for it. Last time this happened, a lot of people lost their lives because they were not prepared and they froze to death. A lot of things happened to people last time this happened, so prepare for it. Our enemies are with their weapons and with their little science and technology, what they're about to do. Hey, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But one thing I want you to realize as I close this out right here, before I close this little live stream out, I want you guys to know this, okay? The Most High uses these evil people as well Okay? It's not just the evil people acting within their own will, doing all this evil stuff. Okay? So don't give these people too much power that they don't have. All right? The Most High is allowing these evil people, okay, to bring out his judgments upon the land. They're just been so deceived. They've been so deceived to think that it's them that's doing it. No, the Most High is allowing you to do that. Because it's time for people to, it's time for recompense. It's time for judgment in this land. It's time. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm looking at the daughters of Zion. I'm looking at these the millennials. All they do is put their booties out, put their titties out, put the lip gloss on, these fake eyelashes, the little fake baby hair, whatever the hell they doing. They want to look like a European for whatever reason. Want to look like a European for. Just be yourself. Why you want to look like a European? Anyway, and it's time for judgment. So when they get to popping off these nukes, when they get to popping off this HAARP, the weather modification program that they have, when they get to putting out this new little virus that they have over there at the FIFA World Cup soccer little stadium, they spread this little virus out so people can go home and spread this little, it's called a zombie virus or something or whatever. Don't be like, oh my God, all this is that. We welcome, if that's in the Most High's will, that's within the Most High's will, man, at this point. Because everything is divided. Everything's divided. We from the terror, man. So I wish you guys the best of luck, man. Negative 37 degrees. If you are elderly, if you are a homeless targeted individual, like my, you know what I'm saying, I'm going through it too, you know what I mean? I gotta prepare too. If you understand what I'm telling you, the words that come out of my mouth. If you outside, you need to seek shelter. Okay? Or if you don't know how to build a fire, you need to build you a fire, have your camp set up. Because a lot of people gonna die. They about to worship this pagan ass Saturnalia, lawlessness, orgies. It ain't no Christ birthday. It's gonna be negative 37 degrees. All right? Look it up for yourselves, you guys. I don't know, but make sure I'm gonna create a little thumbnail for my next live stream. I've been working on it for about a couple days now, so I've been putting it together. But it's a message that I want to treat this message like it's my last message I'll ever have to even speak. So that's just how it is, man. It's so many stories about me that I haven't even put out yet because I wanted to do it in a different form. But now that time is just basically done with and it's over with, it's like I'm just gonna have to either just put it out. I'm just gonna have to just speak about it and just talk about it instead of putting it in the format that I wanted to. But my name is Gabriel. I don't know if you guys ever knew that, but my name is Gabriel, right? And I've seen some things happen in my life outside of the Bible and all that. Now, I love the Bible. The Bible is true. The Bible is real. It was written by the prophets. It was written for us. Everything that's in the Bible is you can bet one thing for sure. I would rather read and follow the law, statutes, commandments, die, and find out that the Most High isn't real than to live my life without keeping no law, statutes, and commandments, acting like the Bible was written by the white man and all that, and die, and then find out like, oh man, it was real. So that was a part of my video I put out. It is real, you guys. Don't let none of this stuff confuse you. It's real. And I just don't, the reason why I'm about to do this next video, the live stream I'm about to do, is because a lot of the elect are going to be afraid to lose their life. Yeah, a lot of us talk the big talk. Man, I'm tough. I can go. But when it's actually there, when it's actually upon you, it's a whole nother story. And I've experienced that feeling before. So before I came into this truth. So I'm gonna say this, you know, make sure you tighten up them loose ends, man. Everybody, especially being targeted, make sure that you forgive the people that were in on your gang stalking. Make sure that you love the people that are your enemies, that want to do harmful. I'm not saying go mess with them, go kick it with them. But I'm saying make sure you show them love. Like, man, look, bro, it's all good, man. Yeah, I love you from a distance, bro. You gonna get what you facing, and you pretty brave. And these people are pretty brave for it too. And it's crazy. What they're facing, it ain't gonna be nothing, nowhere near close to what I've experienced as far as persecution, because you burn it for eternity with these demonic entities that were made perfect. See, you got one thing, some more knowledge I gotta put out here too. One thing you gotta realize too, Satan was made perfect. Satan is above us as far as humans. He was made on a different tier. Like we're humans, you know what I'm saying? And he was an angel. So he was made above us. So he's more intelligent than us. You know what I'm saying? He was made on a different spectrum. You know what I mean? Satan was made, and he has knowledge. He knows for a fact the Most High is real. He knows for a fact his creeds, decrees, laws, statutes, and commandments. He knows that heaven is real. That's why he's working so hard to keep us out of it, because he wants us to join him. And it's so sad, it's so evident. And so I found myself being an angry person. I found myself being upset. My last situation I was just in, and I felt myself being dragged to hell behind something small and so minuscule. So when you feel that somebody is trying to affect your salvation, you need to remove yourself, or you need to leave, or you need to do something that's gonna make sure you secure your salvation, because a person could keep you from getting into heaven too. Unforgiveness is one of the biggest ones that's gonna keep you from getting into heaven, especially for targeted individuals. My mom, I feel like my mom was a gang stalker. I feel like a lot of people that were involved in my targeting and gang stalked and all that, you know what? I had to show the Most High, and he wrote it down on record. All right, and the angels wrote it down on record. I forgive y'all. I forgive you. Yeah, you tried to poison me, lady. I forgive you, lady. The honey trap. Hey, all these people that set me up, that was on some BS, I forgive y'all, man. Because you cannot get into heaven and think that you're gonna get into the kingdom without forgiving. That's the biggest hang up. It'd be the smallest thing to keep you out the kingdom, man. You didn't live your whole life. You've been repenting. You try not to lust. You try not to watch the movies no more. You try not to listen to the music no more. You wearing your fringes, reading your Bible, but you still holding that BS in your heart, that unforgiveness in your heart. And that's what's gonna keep you from getting in the kingdom. I had to forgive. I learned that lesson. Learn from me, I guess. That's why I make these videos, I guess. But I had to forgive, like I said before on my channel before, I had to forgive a whole man that raped and molested my daughter, or that was accused of it. I have to say that. I guess, to keep it all the way 100, I guess. But that was some of the hardest. That's the hardest thing I had to forgive. But I had to forgive that and allow the Most High to have His vengeance, if that was the case, if that is so. And that's some of the hardest things we have to do, is putting ourselves to the side and just forgiving these people. So make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, before they drop these nukes over here, and before they invade this and knock out all the lights and invade this country and start pushing and ushering people into FEMA camps, make sure you don't have nobody in your life that you ain't forgave. All right? If you could, hit the like button on this. I know I don't be on YouTube as much as I should be, but I am about to pick up more, because I know that, you know, my word is needed. You know, I'm not going to say I'm holier than all this extra, but I need to be on here speaking the truth. You know, I need to be on here letting you guys know what's up, how I feel about it, what the Lord's been talking to me about. You know, that's the part about being a leader. That's the part about a person that the Lord has revealed His eyes to the spiritual realm. For me, that's my duty. This is my duty. This is what's gonna get me to the kingdom. Me sitting on here talking to y'all. Me sitting on this live stream, putting these videos out. So make sure you guys look at my TikTok as well too. I got a few more projects I'm about to get into. But you know, we pretty much at the end, man. And you know, if you like me, like everybody else, they gonna be scared. Me personally, I'm happy as hell. I'm like, yes, finally, evil is going to be defeated. Yes, it's gonna be a 7-year tribulation. Yes, a lot of people are gonna lose their lives. Okay. But the people that hearken unto the Most High's voice, to His sheep, they hear His voice. He said, come to me now. Come to me now. It is time. The time is here. Come to me now. Don't stray away now. Go to the Father. Every single day, go to the Father. Because it's over. I don't know how my death is. I think about this all the time. I don't know what my death is or how my death is going to happen. I have no idea how I'm going to exit this earth. But you know what? I don't really worry about that too much. I mean, because I know what's going to happen. And I'm pretty sure a lot of humans think about this part too. It's going to happen, bro. You know, whether it's now, later in life, wherever, however, it's got all of us, even the evil, wicked ones watching this video. If you're an agent on here watching right now, all of us have to leave this earth, bro. That is our curse. Our curse is death. We have to exit this body. But you know what? Some of us welcome death. Hey, it ain't too bad to be absent of the body, to be present with the Lord. It's not necessarily suicidal, but all of us gonna have to go. So it is what it is, man. Prepare yourselves, man. Prepare yourselves. Negative 37 degrees. I should be my last minute. I can't see you guys' comments at all here. They shout out at me so bad on here, boy. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see y'all now. It says Marcus. It says Marcus. Oh, so polite and shining. The Most High surround you with a wall of fire, protection, and once again, stay safe out there. Thank you, brother, for saying that. Deborah, she said, I'll praise the Most High. Hey, G, what's up? So only two people talk. Yes, I really forget is to be obedient, but the Most High commandments, love one another, try with all our heart. The Most High knows we aren't perfect. And that's the most beautifulest thing about the Most High, man. He reads our whole entire heart. Like, you know how people will judge us, like they look at us in a certain way or hold us to a certain statue or whatever, but the Most High sees like beyond what the carnal mind sees. Like, he sees us for who we truly are. Like, he know like the real truth, like, and that's the dopest part, because I know that if I whether I go to heaven or hell was put into anybody's hands that's on this earth, it wouldn't be the judgment wouldn't be accurate. It wouldn't be correct. It wouldn't be sufficient, because it would be flawed. But I know if the Most High is gonna judge me, he gonna be like, you know what, you did good, like, man, you know you messed up in this area. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't get this together. You couldn't do that. So therefore, I'm sending you to the pit. And I can't do nothing but be like, you know what? I'm content with that, because I deserve it. I must deserve it if that's the case. You feel me? That's how I feel about it. I'm gonna get off this live, but y'all guys be blessed. I'm coming with this live stream, bro. Make sure y'all share this live stream out. Make sure you hit the like button if you could. You know what I mean? And get this work out, man. Out. Who is that? You can now use creator support. And who cares? You guys be blessed. I don't even know how to end it. Hold on. I'm about to go.